Podcast time.
Podcast time. This is our second take because Black is...
I didn't hit record because it smells of links in here because it's our last day of boys club and I'm with you two. So that's weird.
Oh, yeah, Jermaine here, by the way, in case no one knew.
Yeah, you've got a very deep voice, Jermaine.
Thank you very much.
Not in the office, when he's talking about Apple products. What do you mean?
Oh, actually, my laptop's not working, Jermaine.
Actually, neither is my daughter. My daughter's laptop is broken.
Oh, I thought your daughter
No,
wasn't
the
working.
worst thing I've heard was Joel doesn't want a phone anymore.
Nah.
I don't understand that. What do you mean you don't want a phone? You
I
need to have a
don't
phone.
want a phone.
You
I don't want
off the
anyone to
grid?
be... I want to be off grid.
No,
I don't want anyone to be able to contact me.
Yeah, but you don't contact them back anyway. So it's almost like no one contacts you.
I don't want a phone. I like a laptop because I've got my certain websites I like.
How will you find out when Wicked Part 2 comes out?
Dude, I already know. November 22, 2025.
Just relax on this show. Relax on the podcast.
okay.
This is not the Jermaine
Sorry.
I
But this
don't want a
this is
phone.
how you ask Joel a question in the podcast. How will you know when the Wicked 2 trailer comes out?
Here's the thing.
annoying.
I'd like a human that travels with me and sort of just takes my calls for me.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Because I get a lot of random numbers. The wine club's constantly calling
What,
me.
the Qantas Wine Club?
No, not the Qantas Wine Club, just the wine club. And I go, oh, yes. And then I go, oh, yeah, I've had a good day. And then I cut off because
Yeah.
I think that's tricking them.
Hawthorne have been trying to get me to spend heaps of money on raffle tickets at the moment.
What's your little trick to get off the line?
I just buy the raffle tickets because I support my football club.
Oh, that's boring.
And then they say, have a good day. And I go, no worries, go Hawks. And they go, we're a happy team at Hawthorne. Catch you next
They
season.
won, didn't they? They won the premiership.
No, not at all. No.
Didn't they do really well?
They did very well, yeah.
Did they come
We finished
second?
in the finals. Yeah, we did well.
That's good. They should be happy with themselves.
Talking sport here with me, boys.
I have no idea what you're
Do you
talking
know
about.
who won the AFL concert?
No, but I remember one time I was in Perth and I called
was the Brisbane
the
Lions.
West Coast Eagles the Perth Eagles on live Perth radio.
Oh, my God, I'm
and
so
ever since
embarrassed
then,
to know
I
you,
never
Jermaine.
ever watched any footy ever again.
Really? Is that the reason?
Did the Brisbane Lions win?
Yeah.
That's really good because I reckon I never hear much about them.
No. They merged.
I don't.
They merged. They merged with Fitzroy. The Brisbane Bears and the Fitzroy Lions together.
Sorry, I'm yawning.
Brisbane Bears and the
Also,
Fitzroy Lions.
You've
I've
heard
never
how we
of it.
react to the Jermaine playing on Fridays.
I don't care about footy.
I'm more of an NRL man. You know
Okay.
that.
Enjoy the podcast, guys. This is the
Go
worst
Para.
boys club ever.
No, it's not. You can't even talk.
Let's talk about bikinis and chicks.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
This is Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel.
It's Ricky Lee, it's Tim Blackwell, it's Joel Creasy, it's the gang.
Yo, yo.
Yes, guilty as charged.
Today I feel Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Take me to the place I love.
I think this could be the best show ever.
This is the best day of my whole life.
Hanging out with friends.
Wow. We're the up and about party show.
Turn it up, Tim.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Dirty dog.
Oh, welcome to Boys Club. Yeah.
Hello, you dirty dog.
I'm looking down
it's
the run
Boys
sheet.
Club.
I'm looking down the run sheet. I've got a really good feeling about today's show. I love the look of everything on the list.
Me too. The run sheet looks schmick. She looks hard.
I mean, cheaper paper today than normal. Like, we've got
Are
the
you,
bad
are
paper.
you back on that? Are you back on that really?
Mate, can I tell you something? I'm never off that. Okay, it's just whether I choose to mention it or not.
It's a real bugbear at the moment.
Yeah, well, don't trick me. Don't gaslight me by removing the
I'm
good
not
paper every now and then.
gaslighting
No,
you.
you're not.
Do
But
you
whoever
think
in
I-
charge of the paper and the printer is.
Imagine if that was my job, like on air and also restocking the printer.
Like, what's a good printer brand? Hewlett Packard?
I don't know. Is that
Hewlett
HP?
Packard?
I couldn't even tell you.
What's a good printer brand? What's a printer brand?
Lexan?
Epsom.
Epsom.
The new
No.
Epsom Gaslight.
Epsom? That's salt. I thought Epsom do salts. Because you know I'm a big fan of Epsom salts.
Epsom. Yeah, you do. Now, I've got a good feeling about today's show, and we've got some Africa. Have you seen the Chemist Warehouse, mini warehouse over there?
Oh my gosh, it is stocked full of links. And then Georgie just came in and sprayed my favourite black vanilla because I'm a bit sexy like that.
Are you doing black vanilla on a Thursday? You are
know.
kinky.
I am loose and I am feeling kinky today, so strap in.
Well, especially because you just told me this is a sign of your life. I've got the worst day ever tomorrow because you're getting a photo taken.
Shut up.
It's time for you to get some perspective.
It's on my new tour.
Get a grip.
Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel
Heard of it?
on Nova.
Stargazing. A little bit of Miles Smith here this Savo on Nova. Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Just the boys today. And
are you laughing at?
One of my favourite people coming in after 5:30. One of my favourite guests
Oh,
was a bit of a mentor to me in the early days, you know?
a mentor.
Yeah, bit of a mentor. I was in this room and he or she was in the other room.
I'm gonna have to have a word with them if they were your mentor.
Well, mentor, someone who was always very supportive, in a very high position at the radio station and didn't have to be,
Oh, okay. Would you call me your mentor now or your muse? I'm more of your muse, aren't I?
Can I go see neither?
I think I'm your muse. I'm like your Anne Hathaway. Not the current Anne Hathaway, Shakespeare's Anne Hathaway.
I just wish you were more amusing.
Oh, my God. I'm like the most amusing person ever.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, you tell me some real cracking stories, cracking yarns off the
Never
air.
a dull moment. No, that's what I say to Jack whenever I muck up or something or smash something. That's a daily occurrence for me.
Yeah.
I always go, oh, never a dull moment. He loves that.
That's really not annoying. We have your last lot of, not last lot, 2 days to go, but some more pineapples to give away. So I'm going to do a little pineapple blitz because have you tried the Perry pineapple sanger yet from Nando's?
I had it in my mouth on Monday.
Bang and Sangers? It's so good.
It was a bang and sanger.
It was hard to get past the Nando's chips and the Pyrenees. Don't call now, but we have $50. Well, it's actually $50 a pineapple for every call. So why don't we get someone right now and then we'll explain to them what we're doing next? Because that's good.
Okay.
That's fun.
Yeah, I like that. But
yeah, pineapple on a sanger and chicken.
I'm not normally into pineapple in anything. Like I like it just, raw. But I did like it in the sanger. I'm a sando. I call them a sando. So I'm really having to reposition into sanger.
Is that a Perth thing? Because when I lived in Perth, I got in trouble.
Is it a Perth thing?
I got in trouble from Gary Roberts, who was the big general manager back then.
Oh my God, big deal.
He said, because I called it the bottle-o. I went to the bottle-o and he goes, we don't have bottle-os in Perth, Tim.
What do we call them in Perth?
Bottle shops.
Oh, we've always called them
I'm pretty sure. No, you haven't.
I don't know.
You're confused with your origin. I can't trust anything that comes out of your mouth.
Well, I was born in Sydney, grew up in Perth, live in Melbourne.
Hey,
but
Caroline.
I'm available for SponCon from anywhere. I can be Northern Territory. I can be whatever you want.
Carolyn, do you call it bottle-o? You know what a bottle-o is, don't you?
Oh, I certainly do. Been there a few times.
Well, it's almost 5, if you know what I mean. You just got $50. Congratulations.
Blackers calls it heaven.
There's always a bottle-o on the way home. You know what I mean, Carolyn?
Oh, yeah, always.
All right. Great chatting to you.
Love you, Carolyn. Love you forever.
Hey, never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment, mate.
Next, I want to hear from Barefoot Bandits. People who think shoes are foot prisons. If that's you, 13,
You're one of
24,
those
10.
people.
Yes.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Remember when CR was filmed standing up in the was it the Kathy Griffin show?
Yeah, I was going to say a Kathy Griffin show, but then I thought I was completely incorrect. Yes, it was.
It's just
recently.
singing in the audience, like apropos of nothing, if that's the right
They're
place
good
to use
friends.
that. Really?
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Beautiful like diamonds in the sky. You want chandelier now?
Yeah, everyone wants chandelier, babe.
I'm gonna swing.
Anyway, that was a weird moment.
What a weird heckle. Like, up there, that's up there with some of the weird heckles.
That sure is.
I hate hecklers.
I
They
don't-
don't really happen anymore.
No.
They're old school.
Because everyone on stage maybe also is a bit too PC these days. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing to heckle.
No, not at one of my shows. I had a
cool burn book.
Oh, shut up. Oh, my God. The other night I was doing a gig out in the basin, wherever that is, and I was
toilet?
I was storming around the house going, "Where's my burn book?" to Jack. "Where's the burn book gone?"
I love that burn book.
Yeah, I know. Oh, she needs a little bit of a glow up. But I did have a guy in Adelaide heckle me last year, and because I don't like talking to the crowd, I'm like a snake. I'm more scared of the crowd than they are of me. Someone's yelled out something at me, and I went, "You bitch!" And got him. Like he was like a 60-year-old tradie. I got him.
Got him.
Yeah, take
Now,
that.
Are you a barefoot bandit? 13, 24, 10. This is someone who loves being barefoot. I don't understand how you can't love being barefoot. Like it's
I
just
hate
so
being barefoot.
nice.
Hate it.
Like obviously I don't like doing it on like hot coals or
a red carpet.
or at the office. Like I'm not like a shoes off at the office guy. Like I get it. I'm reasonable. I'm not like Anthony Wiggle who has to wear toe shoes everywhere he goes if he can't be barefoot.
You are like Anthony Wiggle in every other way, but not with your feet. I don't know what that means.
No.
I hate being barefoot. Even at home, I wear socks.
That's a bit strange to me. I don't have carpet though either, so I really raw dog walking around home. I don't have any carpet.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Floorboards or tiles?
Floorboards.
Okay.
Yeah.
God.
I'm not like a Kanye West's brutalist to big concrete mansion. Like, it's not crazy.
Well, this lady on a flight, she's gone viral. This is one of those words I always struggle to pronounce. Ibiza. Help me. It's just you and me. Ibiza? I'm going to say Ibiza. On a flight from Ibiza to...
I think I say it like this. Let's see if this is right.
I took a pill in Ibiza.
Oh, that's... Okay, I'm wrong then. It's Ibiza.
Okay,
Ibiza.
go again.
I took a pill in Ibiza.
Ibiza.
So you finish the song. Like, pretend it's a Joel's
okay. On a flight from...
No, wait.
Oh.
You go.
I took a pill in
Ibiza.
Yeah. Well done.
Just so you know, I haven't taken a pill in Ibiza. I've not been there.
I'd love to go to Ibiza.
Surely you've been.
I haven't. No.
Really?
No, I've done Mykonos.
Oh, my God. Ibiza would not know what's hit if you went to town.
What does that mean?
I'd fear for the people
James
of Ibiza.
Blunt lives there.
What does that
in
mean?
fact, I think
what does that mean?
One of the Gallagher brothers actually sold their house in Ibiza because James Blunt moved
you're
there.
Ibiza. Okay, so you're saying Ibiza now. All right.
I zigzag between
yeah,
Ibiza
you're
and
fluid
I'm
with
fluid.
Ibiza. Yep.
I'm pan Ibiza.
Yeah, totally. People always ask me to describe you, and that's like in the top 3 describing words I use for you.
I'm pan.
On a flight. Okay, so this lady on a flight from whatever Ibiza to Manchester. I can pronounce that. I've been there. A woman. Oh, no, I've said that. She went viral after she claimed to have been given the evil eye, by flight attendants. Why? Why, Joel? Why was she getting the evil eye?
Probably because she was barefoot, because we're asking for barefoot bandits.
Oh, my God.
We did all that barefoot stuff at the top, so there's no point going to the big build. Of course she was barefoot.
Yeah,
what was she doing?
I'm going to add some little spice to the
what else
story
was she
for
doing?
you.
Go.
She was doing a full yoga routine in the centre of the aisle. Look, there she is. Oh, she looks like an absolute nightmare.
Oh, my goodness.
Like an absolute... She would heal everything with a crystal,
You're not
that
allowed
woman.
to do that. You're not. Guess who loves being barefoot? Jacob Elordi was spotted in Byron. I like when I'm in Byron, wearing no shoes is the best. Look at this. He's just spotted walking around with no shoes in a cafe in Byron.
I don't like seeing people's feet. You know, I talked to you about that picky woman who had her feet up on the plane the other day. Mm-hmm. I couldn't eat my dinner.
Can I give you a little fun Jacob Elordi fact? You know,
yeah, I'd love one.
You know Laurie Loughlin from Full House, who got in trouble for sending her daughter to that school and making up all the stuff.
Oh yes, yeah, I love that scandal. Yeah.
Well, Jacob Elordi's going out with that girl, her daughter. Isn't that cool?
That can't happen.
Yeah.
Oh my God, get out.
Olivia Jade. There you go.
Oh, good for her.
Nick, are you like me? I mean, it's nice to be grounded sometimes. You know, being barefoot and grounded.
I love it.
Yeah.
I live for it.
You live for it.
I'm just on the way back from 4 days camping at Barrington Tops, and I was barefoot most of the time.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, I don't mind being barefoot when I'm at...
British.
Oh, sorry, Nick.
There you go.
No, you go.
You guys should do a podcast together.
No, you go, Nick.
Ed Sheeran's on the phone. Ed Sheeran, do you like going barefoot? Oh, that's cool.
Do you know where I like being barefoot?
In the shower.
Tips and toes.
Oh, that's fun. That's nice. That's cute. Did they put cotton buds in between your toes?
No, they don't do that with me.
Oh, good, because that would look so...
I think I've got good thigh gap, but with my toes.
Well, that's interesting. That's nice. Michael, you're a barefoot bandit?
I am definitely a barefoot bandit. Anytime I can go without wearing shoes, 100% every time.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? It's nice.
Oh, definitely.
Do you have nice feet?
Being suffocated.
Exactly, in foot prisons.
Yep, definitely full prison.
That's why I like Crocs. That's because it was National Crocs Day yesterday. That's why
Oh my
that's why I love
God,
my
I
Crocs.
can't believe I missed it.
It does feel like you are barefoot, but in Crocs.
Well, I'm very flat-footed. I don't have a high arch in my foot.
Okay.
So it's not good.
All right.
My osteo always tells me off for going barefoot.
Let's
not
agree
that I ever do.
to disagree.
I am loose and I am feeling kinky today, so strap in.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
And a little bit of chicken fried.
Yeah.
Cold beer on a Friday night.
Oh, I need a cold beer to hold against my face. I just knocked myself so hard in the face with the headphones.
I did see that.
Does Jermaine record everything?
Of course he does.
Oh, no.
The only thing he doesn't record or write down is fashion advice. A little bit of chicken fried. You know, Nando's is known for their chicken, right? But today and right now, they've teamed up with Bang & Sangers for the Perry Pineapple Sanger. So 13, 24, 10. Let's do a blitz of pineapples. A pineapple blitz. Pineapple blitz.
Rain,
Pineapple blitz.
Oh, I love that.
It's a pineapple blitz. 13, 24, 10. You know, tomorrow as well, one lucky winner will score Nando's for a whole year.
Yum. Nando's never gets old either.
Of course not.
So I love a bit of Nando's.
Tyler, $50 a pineapple is all yours. Congratulations.
Woo! Chicken!
That's it.
My sister Holly and I used to always say, we're going to see Nan, but we're actually going to Nando's.
I like that. Hey, Kelly, $50. You got a pineapple. Well done.
Woo-hoo! Thank you.
Get it, Kelly. What about Josie?
Josie, 5, not 5, 50.
Yeah, 50.
Wow, you've made my afternoon. Thank you so much.
Oh, pleasure, Josie.
Now, Janelle, where do you sit on pineapple on things?
No pineapple, only fresh.
Okay, well, you'll like this. It is fresh. It's grilled. It's lovely. It's on the Perry Sanger, the Perry Pineapple Sanger, the fiery love child of Nando's and Bang & Sangers, and you got a pineapple for yourself. Well done.
You pop that in your pocket and smoke it.
All right, 15 seconds to give away 2 more pineapples.
Okay, let's go with Sean then.
Sean?
Tim, I need a pineapple.
You got it.
Okay, well, I offered it to
Corey,
you. That's cool,
quick,
Sean.
Corey.
Definitely need a pineapple.
And Jessica.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel
Somebody stop me.
on Nova.
How good is that? I love that song.
Love it.
Sonny Fodera, Jazzy and D.O.D. It's a song called Some Days.
Sunday spelt classically, or is it D-A-Z-E?
D-A-Y-S.
Okay, classic.
Just been watching Vision of You whacking yourself with your headies.
Oh my God, it really was a proper whack. Although I wouldn't mind if I could do it to the other side, then it would give me some like nice contouring. Do you know what contouring
You're always
is?
an optimist, you know, with that stuff.
Oh,
you really are a glass half full.
well,
I couldn't even say it with a straight face.
You know my famous saying.
I couldn't even do it. Yeah,
I'm glass half empty. No, it's a great saying, and I think more people should use it. I'm a glass half empty person, but it was a glass of wine, and I've had a few sips, and I'm a little bit tipsy and in a good mood.
Yeah, but you are a glass half full guy. I can't even do it. Okay.
What do you mean? I am the up and about person on this show. Admittedly, I don't scream, "This is my favourite thing ever!" about everything. That's Ricky's
No,
shtick.
but I guess you're more of a Titanic, Wicked kind of guy, and then anything outside those two areas, you're really a little bit of a sad sack.
I'm across everything. I am across the US election. I am across what is happening in the world. I am across. Suddenly, I'm really into babies at the moment.
Are you across
Not
a brand
in a
new
creepy
word?
way.
There's a brand new word. It's a word for like a time optimist, someone who underestimates how long it might take and overestimates how much time they have to probably do something. Basically,
Is that me?
I'll play you the word. It's a word for someone who's always late.
Joel Creasy.
Oh, excuse me. And do you know
Sorry,
what?
no, that's not the other word. This is
And I'm
the
well
word.
aware. I'm well aware that the team have a little code going on where there's a time for everyone else, then there's Joel time that's 15 minutes earlier.
Yeah, and you secretly love that. Now that you know that, the whole thing, there's no point in doing the whole thing because now you know
now they've
that.
made it half an hour earlier.
This is the actual word.
Tidsoptimist.
It's a Tidsoptimist.
Tidsoptimist.
Not a Tidsoptimist, a Tidsoptimist.
Tidsoptimist.
That's someone who underestimates how long something takes and overestimates how much time they have at their disposal. They are known as a time optimist.
Well, I don't have a PA anymore.
Always late for appointments. No one has a PA. Normal people don't have PAs.
Celebrity comedians do.
Normal people. I know celebrity comedians that don't have PAs.
No, they lie. They lie. I can assure you, they all have PAs. They do. They all lie. They're all like, "Oh, I'm just a regular Aussie bloke doing stand-up. Oh, I'm an Aussie battler." Yeah,
You're doing a Husey impression?
Maybe. You've got a PA. I know you do. I know their name. I see them backstage at every gala.
Well, next time we're meant to be here and do something or meet you somewhere and you're late, I'm going to go, "You bloody
Tidsoptimist.
I'll have forgotten what that means.
You're a bloody
Tidsoptimist.
No, but we'll say it because you won't be here yet.
Yeah, or I'll listen to it like halfway into the show.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel
I love that.
on Nova.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. It's
Boys
the
Club.
boys.
Boys Club. Boys Club.
Oh, yeah. Bar song tips here. Thursday afternoon means Quick Draw is coming up after 5, and I'm looking forward to our Quick Draw guest today. Love it, having this person in. After my Quick Draw win, I'll be saying, you beauty. You beauty.
I have no idea who that could be.
Really?
No.
Okay. Now, you're a Perth guy. I lived in Perth. Blah, 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 blah,
I am
blah.
a personality. Wasn't invited to do telethon, but obviously they thought my fee was too high. I would have done it for free, but that's all right. Telethon.
Are you supposed to do it for free? Isn't it a charity?
Well, yeah.
Isn't telethon like everyone donates their time?
I know, but I think my private jet, is a bit expensive to get me over there.
I can't believe what you're about to tell me, because I thought this thing was everywhere. But what you're about to tell me blew my mind.
Let's talk Starbucks. Now, obviously, I live in Melbourne, coffee culture.
Laneways, graffiti,
Laneways.
black.
I have the best cafe in Melbourne, 1 block away from the office. I mean, I was a little bit shirty when the office moved from Richmond, where I live. I've just given that away on national radio. Awesome. And then the office moved to South Melbourne, and that wasn't convenient for me. But I was very happy about the location of a certain coffee shop. Okay, I can see your eyes. You wanted me to wrap it up. Oh, my God, Sonali.
But there's a Sonali in Sydney.
No, there's a coffee shop that sells St. Ali beans, but it's not an official St. Ali.
Oh.
Anyway,
cool.
I can tell you're hating
glad
me
we
right
sorted
now.
that out. But no, just explain what Perth don't have, because this has blown my mind.
They don't have they didn't have a Starbucks. Oh, right. Okay. Now, Starbucks. Look, I actually quite like a Starbucks when I'm in the States because their coffee sucks.
Oh, is it grand opening today?
Today, bro. I can't believe we're not there.
We should send someone out. Is there a Perth Casanova we can send out there?
Oh, surely one of the Perth Casanova. They're probably there. The Casanova.
Is there a Casanova?
Supernovas.
Is there a Casanova at the launch that we can we call the shop? Can we see what's happening? I mean,
call Antonell.
If there's not Starbucks ads on Nova 937 as we speak.
Well, they've been operating in Australia for the past 24 years. Their first franchise opened in Sydney in 2000.
I used to sell. I know that's on Park Street in Sydney. Yep. I used to sell the afternoon editions of the Sydney Morning Herald during the 2000 Olympics outside the Park Street Starbucks.
That is so cute.
We have Perth's Meltracina on the phone.
Oh my God, Perth's Meltracina.
Ross, g'day, buddy.
Good gear. Hey guys, how are you? Very excited here in Perth.
How many venti moccas have you had already? Are you buzzing?
Okay, I've been on air all day being Perth Meltracina, but I'm genuinely excited because I went to Sydney a couple of weeks ago and you get a Starbucks there because we don't have it here.
Yeah.
It's like when we had Krispy Kremes over east, but we never had it here in Perth, so we got excited.
And everyone put them in the overhead locker and then they'd get squashed.
But now we got it here, so I haven't got it yet, but it's only day one, and they're looking at another one somewhere else in Perth soon. But yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah.
Really? Maybe in Subiaco near the station. That'd be good. The radio station.
Where was the location of the new one?
Well, the current one's in Piara Waters. There's another one coming. I think it's north. But
oh my gosh. Sure. Ross, you're going to be frappuccinoed up to your tits.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Vampires.
So that was the only reason. I mean, I was kind of secretly happy you didn't come to the Olivia Rodrigo interview. Just because,
secretly happy. You kind of said to my face, you're not coming.
Yeah, and then if Ricky dropped out, that would have been fine too.
I know. Yeah, because then I saw Ricky was there and I was like, well, where's the trio,
I know.
Hey, thank you so much for having me. So nice to meet you. You too.
You too.
You know what would have happened, though?
What?
She would have flocked to me.
Of course.
Of course.
I was glad you weren't there.
With my big hair and my...
Your burn book.
everywhere.
On screen.
She's like, what's that? She's like, there goes 2 minutes of the interview.
That piece of shit?
Yeah.
Okay, this is Barack Obama and Eminem.
It is.
No, you were just before like, all you know is Wicked and Titanic. I'm very good on US politics.
Okay, go.
So Obama has been out on the campaign trail for Kamala Harris and the big guns coming out this Saturday, just FYI, Michelle. She's the most popular Democrat. But anyway, that's just a side note to prove that I'm smart. Eminem introduced Barack Obama, and then Barack Obama rapped some of Eminem's music.
I also love how you think just because you read something it means you're smart. That's my favourite. Okay, here we go. This is Eminem.
I know I'm smart deep down.
I think Vice President Harris supports a future for this country where these freedoms and many others will be protected and upheld. And here to tell you much more about that, President Barack Obama.
This is the rap.
I don't usually get nervous, but I was feeling some kind of way following Eminem. And I noticed my palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, vomit on my sweater already, mom's spaghetti. I'm nervous, but on the surface I look calm and ready to drop bombs, but I keep on forgetting.
I would have stopped at Mum's spaghetti, but that's just
so
me. That's just
cool.
me. He couldn't help himself.
Oh, I want to have dinner with him and Michelle.
I just want to go and smoke on the basketball courts with him because that's what
I
that's what he
know.
did throughout his whole presidency. Just shoot at hoops while smoking durries.
Well, I reckon it'd be a pretty stressful job.
Well, he went great. Like there's
Hot take.
great photos of how grey he went, like instantly. That might have been a lot of the cigarette ash, to be honest.
Oh yeah, true. I'm desperate to be president.
You would be a hopeless president. Okay,
I'd be
next
great.
Glossy,
And I'd have
please.
you taken down first. Oh well, look here we
Take
still
it down
are.
where? A laneway in Melbourne.
Yeah, for a little bit of for a little macchiato. Okay, now we're on Donald Trump. There is some rumor going around that a bombshell video is going to come out about him, but I don't think that's been completely fact checked.
No.
I don't know what this.
Well, remember how Al Pacino had a Shrek phone cover? Remember those stories that were floating around?
That's right.
Have a look at Donald Trump's. This is his phone background, I think.
Oh, he's
isn't
got
it?
himself as his phone background.
Pointing at
himself.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I mean, I'm a narcissist, but I wouldn't have myself as my phone background.
Yeah, that might just be his official, that could be his president phone or ex-president phone, who knows?
Who knows? He'd definitely have a burner.
yeah, he'd have an actual little black book. He's that old. Next, Glossy, what's going on here?
This is Clueless. Like the characters are Clueless, but this is Kim Kardashian, and is it Northwest? I forget
Yes,
their name.
11-year-old Northwest gave her mom something very special for her 44th, that's very hard to say, 44th birthday. Have a listen.
Okay, and North got me this diamond necklace that says Skibidi Toilet. Wow.
And love North. Because you love Skibidi Toilet.
Skibidi Toilet, and I love you.
I don't know what Skibidi means. I don't want to know what it means, and I don't like the word.
It's a meme from when that guy's head kind of comes out of the toilet. It's very young kids. It's like preteen. And
Preteen, yeah, not my area.
No, luckily.
It'd be weird if it was, in fact.
100%. That's why I said luckily.
Yeah.
Last Glossy, what's happening here?
Oh, that is the Gallagher brothers.
No, it's only one Gallagher. That's Liam and Richard Ashcroft.
Who?
Richard Ashcroft from The Verve.
Oh my God, how did I not know that?
Now, they announced a little while ago, a couple of days ago, even maybe yesterday, that Richard Ashcroft will be opening for them as a solo artist on their UK part of the reunion tour. In response to fans being upset with Oasis not going for a younger, more contemporary act, Liam added that new bands have it easy today. It's the middle-aged bands I feel for.
You know, fair enough. I wonder who's going to open for them in Australia.
He also said that Richard's got more talent in his left nostril than all these so-called bands put together. Stop being an entitled little bumper seed and show some effing respect. I don't know what a bumper seed is.
But he doesn't hold back, does he?
No, he doesn't. All right, enjoy this because it's a lovely tune.
Take this job and shove it. Stick a fork in me, I'm done.
Wow. This is Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Yes, on Nova.
Oh, yeah, tools it down. I mean, does it feel right to call it without Ricky?
Well, it would feel wrong to call on a Friday because, you know, we're your loose afternoon drive show. You know,
true. All right, now, did we call it yesterday?
Oh, did we? No, we wouldn't have because
Are we calling the week? Are we calling the week?
Let's do it today. Yeah, let's do it now.
Yes! Oh, yes. It's done.
Have you enjoyed the last 10 minutes of my tipping point commentary that you've sat through?
Speaking of sitting through, Cara.
Oh my God, Cara wearing her best bedazzled crab necklace.
I know.
Poor Izzy's not got much money on the board. I'm obsessed with tipping point. I've got no idea how it works because I listen to it on silent. But
No, it's good. And it's the Australian version too, supporting Australian free-to-air television. I
know,
love it.
I
Now,
love Pat Cash.
we are not far away from Quick Draw. After my Quick Draw win, you'll be saying beauty. It's coming up about 5:30.
Okay.
It's Chapel now. Chapel Moan.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Too cool for school.
On Nova.
Chapel Roan, working on some new music apparently. That's cool. It is Ricky Lee, Tim,
can't
and
wait.
Joel.
Well, that's something I'm getting a bit excited about. Chapel Roan.
Like, oh, gonna text the girls. Oh, let the girls know. Chapel Roan.
I mean, who is Chapel Roan? I know there's fans out there.
Don't who is.
I know.
She's just an artist, mate. She's doing very well. She's having a moment.
For her.
As the kids say, she's having a moment.
I'm over the moon for her. She's just, things pop up on my radar like 6 months after everyone else.
Well, I've just shown you the Amel and the Sisters new clip for Jerkin, which is
I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that.
You should check it out. It's called Jerkin. I can't play any of it on the radio, but it's called Jerkin. Speaking of Jerkin, describe your lover in 2 words, or a lover in 2 words. It doesn't have to be your current lover. You can have a lover, a past lover.
Dirty dog.
Oh.
That's not Jack. I'm talking about like a past lover.
Okay. Dirty dog, that's fun. 13 24 10, we have pineapples for all our callers. And pineapples actually is as we know, like the symbol for swingers. So there you go.
I know, yeah.
But not in this case, obviously, with Nando's and banging sangers.
No swinging at Nando's, please. Just swing on in and get a banging sanger.
That's right. Banging sangers and Nando's.
Was I just then?
Perry pineapple sanger. It's out right now. It's delicious. The fiery love child of Nando's and banging sangers. We have pineapples for all our calls today. That's $50 basically. So yes, it'll make sense. Next, it's Gwyneth Paltrow related. Okay.
Oh, your favourite.
I love Gwyneth Paltrow.
Hi guys, I'm Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yes.
Hey Gwen.
And describe your lover in 2 words. Ex-lover, current lover, whatever you want.
Oh, okay. I'll think of something for Jack.
Do it. Next, 13 24 10.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Heard of it.
On Nova.
Nice to hear Bruno doing his solo stuff, Sans Gaga.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening. Richard is cleaning up on Tipping Point. Cara in the sparkly crab necklace is furious.
What about male Izzy? I mean, where do we stand on male Izzy?
Well, male Izzy's only got $100 on the board.
But male Izzy? Like, what's that short for?
Well, I thought Elizabeth, or then you suggested Isabel.
Yeah, but for a man, he's a boy.
I know, Izzy.
He's a
I've
boy.
never heard.
No, yes, he is.
But you do you. That's what I always say.
Gwyneth Paltrow has recently appeared on a podcast.
Oh, I've heard of them.
On the Call Her Daddy podcast. Is this audio of this? Where she has compared
That's a huge podcast.
her ex-boyfriends. Now, she dated, how's this? In 94, she dated in Brad Pitt, which resulted in a short-lived engagement before they broke up in 97.
Right, okay.
Then she dated Ben Affleck on and off for 3 years, from 97 to 2000.
I feel like we've all dated Ben Affleck at some point.
And Gwyneth revealed that Gwyneth revealed who she thought was better. It smells so much like Lynx in here because Jermaine's been spraying Lynx everywhere.
I did not spray any of that. Lynx, don't. Timothy, no.
Get him in the eyes like pepper spray.
Gwyneth revealed who she thought was better in the bedroom.
Brad was like the sort of major chemistry love of your life, and then like Ben was like technically excellent.
Technically excellent. 2 words.
Technically excellent. I don't know what that means. I mean, I kind of do.
Of course you do. Why wouldn't you know what that means?
But technically.
Describe. Have you got a word for Jack? Got a
smooth criminal.
Okay, that's nothing. That's made up. How can you be a smooth criminal in bed?
Smooth sailor. He's very smooth. Give me like another word that goes with that. Smooth and sexy.
Yeah. Okay.
Smooth and technical.
Okay, Rosa, describe your lover in 2 words.
Intensely passionate.
Oh,
that's a good one.
Passionate. Wish I'd gone with that. That's a good one, Rosa.
Okay, Tam, what about you?
Narcissistic cactus.
Why cactus?
Because I didn't think you could say what they have on them on the air.
Oh, prick. Yeah, okay. I like that. Thanks, Tam. You got yourself a pineapple as well. Georgie.
King Kong.
King Kong.
Oh, hello.
That is pretty good.
King Kong.
That's why Georgie's so happy.
I know. Beating her chest.
All right.
Mm.
Oh,
Jermaine?
You asked me to come into the studio to give my 2 words.
No, I asked you to come clean up the links.
Oh, are you being serious?
Body wash.
I had 2 words ready.
Okay, go.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Nova.
Ooh, text the girls. Let the girls know.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
What's happening? We can do this story.
No, on the run sheet it said Tim was doing this story.
I told everybody I'm doing Gwyneth Paltrow. You're going to do this one.
Oh, yeah, but now you set me up because I said just text it to me, it'll be easier. But you sent it to me fuzzy.
It's almost like we didn't have a meeting today.
Completely. Okay, I'm going to attempt to read it. It is so... Please?
I have a bad camera on my phone. So I
No,
didn't do it
you
on purpose.
don't.
No,
You don't.
How could I make a fuzzy photo on purpose? I don't know how to do that.
Police have raided...
Yes.
Am I correct so far?
Yes.
A pizzeria...
Yeah.
In something Germany.
In Western Germany.
Western Germany, correct. Which they allegedly... Oh, what's that word?
Served customers a side of cocaine when they ordered
What?
the item...
Oh, my God. Okay.
on the menu. Item
Yeah.
number 40. And guess what? The restaurant manager was released a few days later, and then when he reopened, he continued to sell number 40. It was basically a drug and a pizza combo. Isn't that interesting?
What?
Normally you get pizza and like a 1.25 litre Coke.
Yeah, and I love the garlic bread in the aluminium foil. Yum.
There you go. Get a little side of Coke. Different in Germany, though, in this particular place.
Good price.
Next, our quick draw guest is here. After my quick draw win, I'll be saying, you beauty. Yeah.
Get your camera fixed.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Oh, yeah, the girls.
No,
Charlie
George was
XCX.
just doing the dance.
Oh, the apple dance. Go, Georgie. Ben Liam Mabel coming up after 6. Georgie sent me a photo of Liam's cool shoes. His cool Liam Gallagher shoes.
I know, cool dude.
And then
in the building.
Smallsy has Culture Wars on the show tonight. They're supporting Amy Shark around the country on the Sadness World Tour, or the Sadness Tour.
It's all coming up, mate.
It's all coming up, mate.
Big night of Nova.
Time to meet our next quick draw guest.
Our next guest is a comedian, architecture enthusiast, and all-round good guy.
American Rosso.
He's also Nova radio royalty.
We're American Rosso, and it's fantastic to be here.
These days, he's releasing TV series, podcasts, and putting on shows around the country. We're sure you'll love his latest book, Beauty. Please welcome Rosso.
And do you get it? Do you get the song? Beauty? Beautiful?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Close enough.
Surely one of your favourites.
Yeah, I know this one. The young lady who works on the desk here.
Oh, yes.
Who let me in.
Yeah.
She asked me whether it was my first time in the building.
Oh, my gosh.
But Erica's from New Zealand. So I think
she's lovely. And look, and, you know, I haven't worked here for quite some time. That's okay.
yeah, but I think she's only her first trip to Australia was just to move here.
Oh,
she's only been here for a couple of weeks.
I'll have that conversation with her on the way out.
She'll know Auckland's American Rosso very well.
She listens to the show, your show.
Yeah, of course
she likes it. She said you've all got chemistry.
Oh,
chemistry.
That's nice. They've
got chemistry.
They love that word in radio, chemistry.
Yeah, chemistry.
Yeah, it's if you don't have it, it's problematic.
Now, it is a boys' club because Ricky's doing her idol
Yeah.
shift. Have you noticed we've just got a little top shelf for you? Go over to the Chemist Warehouse, mini warehouse, and pick out your favourite links.
Can you really choose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on. And then
God.
spray it, because it's like a boys' club in here.
Oh my God.
Help yourself.
I didn't even know there was these.
I'm an Africa guy still.
Obviously, yeah, you're classic.
Yeah, there is. There's Africa.
I like the black vanilla. That's my poison. That's my jam.
Black
Is there Africa?
Okay, here we go. Is this?
Yeah, spray it.
All right.
It's not on the mic.
Okay.
The box on the right's Africa if you want, but that's good enough.
Oh, you're such a gentleman.
Oh, I don't know.
You gotta-
I've got to
you
crack
gotta
the
twist it.
seal
You
or
gotta twist
something.
it. Yeah, crack the seal.
It's been a while since I've... Oh, yeah. That'll work at the clubs.
I love that. But also, you're such a gentleman. You're a gentleman all the time. You just feel very esteemed to me and very just very, I don't know, very very manly in a gentleman's quarterly sort of way.
13-year-old boy deodorant on his wrist.
when I was a teenager, we had one mate.
Oh,
had,
wow.
had
God, it stinks.
It does. There's a fragrance called Drakkar Noir.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
That was huge in the early 90s. And, you know, we'd go away, all of us, to somewhere, and we'd all wear it to the discos.
Yeah, right.
So you just walk in at this Drakkar Noir sort of, and there was that in Kouros, and that was it.
Kouros.
But now it's
here.
all about the Aqua Bergamot
Yes.
links.
The Africa is over there. It's just differently branded. That's what the outside the casino smells like.
Yes, I'm going. Am I allowed to take this, or is it a stunt one?
Of course,
take it.
Does it smell like a stunt one?
No, because my 13-year-old's probably in need of this, actually. Because we
has he started to stink?
Yeah, he's got to that point. Actually, I've just been in Indonesia on a family holiday with
Thanks
the
for
boys.
the Von Dutch hat.
Yeah, thank you. And no bintang singlets on the boys.
Yeah. No barley belly?
Oh, actually, one of them had a spew after a pizza.
Oh, yeah, that's me every time.
Yeah, and then I had to poke it down the... Anyway, you don't need to know about that down the
Did
sink.
you really?
But he was all right.
Joel had to do that in New Zealand, actually. He had to poke an oyster down the ensuite sink.
Yes, someone threw up an oyster into Blacker's sink and we still don't know. It wasn't me. We still
mystery
don't know
oyster.
who the culprit
I
was.
just pushed it down the hole with my thumb, and it was like covered in red wine and stuff. It was the whole thing.
What a sensation to do these things.
I know.
Can I just digress somewhere because you'll like this?
Yeah.
All right. So
another short story, which is also seen in Beauty.
about the weird sensations that don't happen very often. So you're saying, like, how often do we get to push an oyster down the sink?
Not
Very
often
rarely. Right.
I know. Special.
So my dear late mother, she had a commercial building from where she used to run her business out of.
Yeah.
And it didn't have a tenant for a while, and someone, like we had a woman who was squatting in it, and she turned it into a temporary brothel.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. And so I walked in and saw all her stuff there, and we had to call the police and all that sort of stuff. And then I had to leave to go home. And so it was my brothers had to clean up all the mess from the temporary brothel.
Oh.
And the middle brother, Campbell, had the distinction and the wonderful thrill of throwing a used dildo into a skip bin. I'm sort of curious to know what it's like, but also don't want to do it.
I know. I was going to say, did it bounce back out again?
Did it suction cup itself to the side? I only learned about what those are for the other day.
Yeah, I know.
Tell us about Beauty, because I've got your other book. Is it Scorcher?
Scorcher, yeah, Chucky Yui.
I've got Scorcher sitting pride of place next to my record player. It looks nice.
Oh, thank you,
After
mate.
I've read it, it looks nice.
Yeah, thank you.
So tell us about Beauty.
Beauty's another book of wonderful short stories that don't involve, skip bins.
That's a bummer.
Oh, no, that's a shame.
No, I like writing, and then I just sort of write these little stories. So I've got a large mailing list, and I thought, oh, you know what? They deserve to go in print. And so some of them are touching, some of them are funny, but, it's
Actually, I'll stop you there. Speaking of touching, this is lovely.
I just signed it.
Did you?
Do you know why I don't?
To me, or
Well, I'll tell you why I don't personalise books when I let for people in the radio industry. It means when you leave them out in the door for the people to fossick through because you don't take them home.
Yeah.
It's easy for someone to take that, and it doesn't say.
personalise that.
Or if you want to put it on eBay, it doesn't say to Blackers.
Yes. Or do
Stay
you do
away
that
from the skip.
thing when you go past a bookstore or like at the airport, you go in and sign a few, so because they then can't return them to the publisher?
I have done that before, yes.
Legend.
But they
Yep.
still return them anyway, though.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, it's a myth, but yeah.
I'm going to stop doing that then.
But if you do go in there and you put your own books in the better position,
Oh, yeah.
you put them in the number one spot and then go, yeah.
because the number one spot.
But it also that does come back to haunt you, because if someone says, and it's happened to me a lot, they ask you to write something obscene in a book.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then, of course, you'd like to think that everyone's like you, Tim, and keeps it on your book on the sideboard forever.
Mm-hmm.
But most people don't. They throw them out. They turn it up in an op shop, and someone's flicking through your book at an op shop, which happened to me, and because they sent me a photo, and it's like, "Dear Daryl."
Well, I bought a clock off Chappelle Corby. She was making clocks for a while.
Oh, you're speaking to Bali.
And I asked her to sign it, and on the back she wrote, "Enjoy doing time. Love Chappelle."
Oh,
brilliant!
Well, didn't we come up with that for her to do? Didn't we actually come up with that?
Yeah.
And the fact that she did it was like really lovely. I thought. She's really sweetheart.
She's a real sweetheart. Yeah.
I've not met her.
Same.
That's weird.
No, same.
No, I mean, I'm not saying that she's not, but I just think, it's had never crossed paths.
Do you remember that
She'd
time
have
that
stories to tell?
Kate Lanebrook went and visited her in prison, and then Chappelle threw her under the bus in her book? So Kate did this really lovely thing. Went to go and visit her with one of her friends, and they gave her stuff and stuff like that. And then Chappelle wrote years later in a book going, she just came for the fame-hungry whore. Books are fun, is what I'm saying. Books are fun.
That was an interesting time, wasn't it?
Wasn't it?
Oh.
You were in peak. What, 2001 to 2009? It's peak.
We doing a lot of gear on it. We did a
Chappelle time.
We did a song. Doing it for Chappelle.
Yeah. I was actually in this room watching The Verdict on TV in this room. It's how long I've been here.
I'm trying to remember how it went. You're dinky die, you're Australian made. You went to Bali to get your hair braid.
So let's do quick draw now. Apparently, I'm playing you today because we're in the same room.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's throw it to our Prime Minister with the quick draw rules.
I'm Anthony Albanese, and these are the official quick draw rules. Tim will give a category and a letter. The first to yell out a correct answer gets a point. The first answer you yell out is locked in. Best out of 7 wins. Ultimately, Tim will exercise his discretion.
Joel in this case.
Yeah.
Yes. And
Lovely
Rosso,
PM.
you're 1 for 1. You lost against Ricky in 2022.
Did I?
But you most recently won against her last year.
Oh, that's interesting because you normally don't care about this game. So the fact that you've won one is
I wasn't sure whether I'd played it before.
You played it twice.
You love it.
Well, let's see how I go.
We'll do a practice question, then come back and play for real, shall we, Joel?
Yes. Okay. I'm nervous because I don't normally host this. I'm a bit of a hot mess. Here we go. Best out of 7 wins. Here's the practice question.
Yeah.
Name a book starting with B.
The
Bananas
Bible.
in pajamas. Oh, Bible's good.
Bible, not even beauty.
Oh, well, that would have been too easy, wouldn't it?
The Bible.
Beauty.
Great read.
All right, Rosso's here. Going to play quick draw for real when we come back.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel's Quick Draw.
Tim Ross is here. Beauty is the book. It's out now. Is it out now or pre-order now?
No, it's out. Like
Out.
physically out. Modernistabooks.com. You can order it and it'll deliver it to you tomorrow.
What else is happening? Anything else to plug? Any other shows happening? Live shows? Anything you'd like the lovely people of Australia to know?
Yeah, I'll be in Geelong doing my show Motel with my best mate Kit. We're doing that in Adelaide as well. We're doing that in Lorne.
That's why you work with Kit, and then obviously Joel works with Miff all the time.
Oh, yes. We're talking Kit Warhurst.
Yes.
He's lovely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a
So we
big
do this
fan.
great show Motel. That's rolling out, but that just goes around forever.
Yeah.
I'm always on tour.
Yeah, you're still doing Ignition by R. Kelly?
You know, that one's...
It's dropped out of the set.
Doing Diddy songs now? Excuse me. Just replace like for like?
No, Ignition,
Okay.
No, we forgot the
That's
chords.
right. All right, Joel, over to you, mate.
All right.
I'm nervous for you now.
I'm nervous because I'm not good at hosting games on radio. Hosting TV, wonderful. If
4 years on drive,
at it.
that's good.
Yeah, here we go. Tim V. Rosso. Question number 1. Name something you would put in a cup starting with S.
Syrup.
Oh, God, that was really close. I don't
Both
know.
of them are useless.
Why is that
What did
syrup
you-
in the cup with the salt?
Yeah.
It was really close. So who said what? You both said salt?
Well, this is where you have to come in. No, I said salt and Rosso said syrup. Here's a replay for you. Let's do this. Have a listen.
Okay.
Syrup.
Go again.
Syrup. Syrup.
I think Rosso was...
Tim will
Joel.
exercise his
I think
discretion.
Rosso was in first with the S.
All right.
And also you would put syrup in a cup over salt.
Well, Joe, I put salt in cups all the time and then just pick it out.
You salty
I've
bitch.
I've had salt in a cup recently.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah,
Doing well.
no, because I went to a chemist and I said I need something for a mouth gurgle because I'd lost my voice. I was on tour. I was in the UK. And the guy said, well, mate, just put some salt in water. I could sell you all this, but it's all bullshit. Just put some salt in the water.
Was that at Boots?
It was.
Yeah, I love a Boots.
I love a
They
Boots.
do
South Kensington, yes.
cucumber wipes. Oh, you can't get them anywhere else. Cucumber face wipes.
Oh, how
really
divine.
nice.
Really?
Lovely.
Okay.
Really
I've
nice.
not looked for them before, but good to know.
Get back over there.
Yeah.
All right, that is 1 point to Rosso. Here we go. Question number 2. Name a car brand starting with L.
Lancia.
Oh, my God, you're both so close.
No, that was Lexus, surely.
Okay,
Come on.
sure. Okay, that's 1 point. 1 point
What
to
did you say?
Blackers.
Laxative?
Lancia.
What's a Lancia?
It's an Italian car.
Oh.
Yeah.
My stepfather's German said, never buy a car from a country known for its wine.
Yeah.
Those Germans and their sense of humour.
Yeah, well,
All right. Hang on. I'm just catching up on the score here myself.
No, you're doing great. You're doing real good.
Thank
We're not
you.
tight
Oh,
on
no,
time or anything.
both your names start with T. Okay, you can be R.
Well, both Tims start with T. What are the
Shut up.
chances?
Okay, question number 3. Name a country starting with S.
Slovakia.
Oh, that's Blackers.
you're good at this, mate.
Okay, here we go. Question number 4. Name something you would have around a pool starting with T.
Time.
Towel.
Time.
That's Blackers.
Time for a pool pony.
Tons of Rosso's books.
Yeah, I mean, that's all I have. I don't even have a pool. That is 3 points to Tim Blackwell, 1 point to Rosso.
That's not looking good.
Rosso, you need to get this next question correct to stay in the game. I've got your back as much as I can. Here we go. Name somewhere.
Here we go is my favourite part.
Here we go. Yeah. Where does that say at the top of the sheet? Here we go. Okay. Name somewhere you can get it on, starting with C.
Car.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. I was going to say cactus, but
yeah,
you are the real winner because you get to leave. Lovely to see you.
What does that mean?
Congrats on the book, mate. Beauty.
Thank you. Good to be here. Thanks for your fellowship.
Beauty in the beat.
Go chat to the receptionist.
We'll see you tomorrow.
It's so